All right. Let's try and get this started. This work? It works. Cool. But is the stream lagging? What up, Dran? Welcome. What up, Haku? Welcome to YouTube. My OBS is lagging. But there's no lag on my stream. Oh well. I think we're good. So first I'm going to update the text file. Like someone just started a rerun. A good one. So first thing I'm going to work on is my YouTube project. So what I want to do in this first part is create a text mesh in position and fade in is what I want to do. Then I want to fade out text. What up, Chris? Good evening to you. I hope you're all doing great today. I've been thinking maybe I should make the collapse on stream last a little bit longer. Because they're kinda... Well, I will not touch that during stream. Every time I do, something breaks. So I want to fade out the text. Then when we get back to MetroidVania, let's do it like this. YouTube. And MetroidVania will start with the ceiling collision, and then I am going to have a box that follows me. And after the box following us, I'm going to use the box to attack, I think. Up with box in front of me. I think that's enough for the evening. We only have 3 hours, so it's going to be quite a lot. Cool. Okay, so I have this project that I'm working on. So what I want to do is I want to be able, through a timeline or some kind of script, to move text around. Where do we have it? Oh, right, it's down here on the button. So right now I can move a text line to a certain row, which is neat. So that is good. But now I want a script where I can just create a new text mesh. So I'm going to grab this one and let's add a prefabs folder. And if I remove all of this, I hope that doesn't change. Let me change that so I can remove this. Cool. Oh, text line, we just know. So in the text manager, I want to instantiate this text mesh. Serialized field would be a text mesh pro UQI. Private. And text prefab. What up, Captain Coder? Good evening to you. Good evening. how are you doing? All the claps. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, day. It's noon at your place almost. It should be like 10 a.m., right? 10? Oh, 11. 11, yeah. I am bad at math, so you're 8 hours behind me. But that's also because you just went into summertime, right? So daylight savings is going on. Because I think you were 7 hours behind. Does that make sense? I don't know. Daytimes are hard. Your state doesn't observe it? Okay. Well then, public void create text, and I want to create it on a row. And I want a string for the text. Let's just instantiate. I think the time change is next Sunday. Alright. Let's instantiate the text prefab. The text prefab in this case should have a class on it. Text handler. Yeah. So let's also serialize this field. Text mesh pro. Oops. I can remove that one, and in awake we'll get this awake. So what I'm making here is a way to move text around. No, we're just setting the transform. Because we're not getting this, I don't think I need that. Yeah, what I'm making is a way to move text around. So the prefab we're making needs to be a text handler that we're instantiating. And we can set the Y position from row by row like this. And we also need to set text. So I need a reference to it. I'm glad I saved it and didn't remove it. I like how the text mesh pro becomes a TMP as a temporary text. So with this now, let's grab the button. You're planning to continue stream at 7 a.m. ET though? You have not decided? So that would mean your stream starts at 4 a.m. local time. That is quite early. But if it's something you would like, then I didn't. Then go for it. Did I refresh? Now the text handler needs to prefab. And the button should have a we have the text manager right there. That's the text manager. We have public void create text. How come I can't see it on the button? Text manager, Am I? Might all change in April anyway. You'll have new teaching schedule. What up, Boogie Solo? Thank you for the shares. How are you doing? Thank you for the 2 bits. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. I almost had to look. Welcome, welcome. All the shares. Thank you for the bits. I don't have a bit. I do have a tiny bit notification, but pretty good. Finally off, so you can sit and see how my game is going. Well, currently this is my game. Cool, huh? No, I'm going to do a YouTube thing first to just prepare for my not prepare. It's going to help me make YouTube videos. But I am quite confused right now. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you, thank you. Why wouldn't I see create text? Is it because it takes 2 variables maybe? Probably. Are you guys trying to out-cheer each other? Yes, please. It's much better to out-gift subs, out-gift each other, you know? Yappa. No. Well, it might be because it has 2 parameters, but I thought I would see it there, but I'm not. Let's just set it to the row first. Just want to see that it works. Yeah, then we can create text. If we create the text on row 10, and I'm going to set the text to test text. You're going through the tutorials and just chilling. Cool. So now I chose row 4. So if I press the button, got the clone, and that is bad because we need a parent as well. But parent object. What kind of tutorial is it? I also need to set the parent object. We do text handler, transform parent, a parent object. We can probably inline it. Oh. And then we set the Y position, and then we set text. And then I need to set the parent object. Here would be the, for now it's going to be class. Which row did I set? 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So we set the text, and I also want to have 2 prefabs, I think. Or maybe just one, where I handle the alpha. Text handler, we need to get the component. That should probably be from in here, so we could do a public void fade out duration. And then we'll have a public void fade in duration. Fade out, and we do 0, and then we do a fade in over like 4 seconds. think that would be good. Maybe I should create a timer here sometime, but it's a generic timer that I could use. I do have one in MoonVania though. Oh. No. This is not going to be. I'm not caring if this is good code or not, because I just need it to work. Fade state, fade in, none, fade in, fade out. We need a text fade state, state in fade out would be fade out. And fade in was set it to fade in. And we need a duration. The duration. I could combine these to a single one where I just set these states. Fade, and we do state. Could be a little bit cleaner. State is not none. State is none, we return. Else, if state fade in, fade in. Oops, fade out. Everyone from the Discord is here. Yeah, it has become a small community where everyone just watches each other, kinda. I think it's kinda cool. I am certainly enjoying it. So why is this grayed out? Could call this an echo chamber, pretty much. No, I need a fade in, fade out. So here we just grab the component, and we do have a color. Let's do it like this. Color, start color. And when we fade, we take the current color of the component. And we also need to have two other colors, which are transparent color and solid color. This is 111, right? 1. It's not 255. Should also be 0. Start color would no, we set start color already. So in here we just do how do we do this? We could use do tween. We should use do tween instead. Make this a lot easier. You are the echo chamber. Let's use do tween. It's so unnecessary to do this all by myself. Fade out. And we need to fade, and it should be fade in. You're wondering why? Yeah, I'm not sure why. I blame the snow. Yeah, the snow from today. Utility panel. Oh, I need to set it up. We had a lot of snow today, so I'm blaming the snow. Let's compile, and then we not need physics or audio. Cool. Then we'll do a do color. Do we start with the end value? Yeah. That would be state, fade out, color, transparent color, and duration. Else, if state is fade in, we do the same, just that we change it to solid color. And what is this? And why am I? Filters, solo assembly between. But why? I don't know. So we're fading it out immediately, and then we fade it in. Probably good enough. Working. Except that we're not the fade out never happens. So we need a small delay here. How do I do that? Do I need a small delay, or do I just do it like this? Public void set color. Set visible. 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 And we do color is solid color. Else. Why did I cut it out? Here we go. That will be transparent color. False. Now it should turn invisible immediately and just fade in. Cool. That is all I wanted from this. Create text mesh grow in position and fade in. Cool. And we can also fade it out. Perfect. That was quick. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to move text around and I'm going to make it appear and disappear. So I'm building some tools for that to happen, and I also need to get the correct colors of everything to make it look neat. But that's all I wanted to do for now. Get some work in on that. Oops, that is not what I meant to press. So let's actually open up my other project. Let's also start this. Save this. Cool. The first thing I want to start off, let me remove the whole YouTube thing, because we're done with that in my text file. Cool. The first thing I want to start with is the ceiling collision. But the ceiling collision is not working properly. Let me grab a script so I can just open up Rider as well. So, let's go to our player collision. Collision check. Is that correct? I think so. Collision check component, yes. What I'm thinking here is I have my ceiling collision. And it should basically be the same as my my ground collision. Oh, well, it should be exactly like my ground collision, just that it's in the ceiling instead. So let me grab this and let me just place it over this. We have the object size, we have the previous position. The start position should be plus 0.3 f. Yes. Move direction is higher than 0.01. We do this, and we get this is the distance, and it's going to be the same. Yes. For now, I'm going to comment this out with the move distance. So we get a longer line. The start position should be right, and this should be vectored to up instead. The rest of the calculation should be the same, except that this should be ceiling collision. I could call it collision. And this should be ceiling collision. Hopefully this is all it takes. Let me open up LDTK and create a ceiling. But my spawn point is, well, I'm spawning up there, so do it like this. And let's try it. Yep. And that's how collision is working. Yep, perfect. We just made an elevator. So I think this one should not be plus, it should be minus. Because if we have collision, we set the player position to a certain position. And that should not be above our collision position. It should be beneath. Oh, are we... We might need to have that back. We are colliding, but we're setting the player position too close to it, so we're always colliding. But that shouldn't change our... Yeah, now it's working properly. It's my... Why am I bouncing on the box when the ceiling is close? Okay. Are we, let's see, our jump stops when we collide with the ceiling, right? And did the jump? Ceiling collision, on ceiling collision change, and jump, yeah. But I do not understand this behavior. Because when we collide with this, we are being put in this Y position, and that shouldn't collide with the ceiling above us, because this blue line is what calculates our ceiling collision. So why are we... Or is my... line distance off? Does it work when I stand on the ground? Is that... That is correct, yeah. How do you pause it? Control Shift pause? P? Alt P? No? You know, what I could do is to actually go in here, set a breakpoint on where I get ceiling collision, and then I would be able to pause. Now it's paused, and ceiling collision is kinda colliding, yeah. But what is the behavior makes me bounce when I'm on A? I have another thing I need to test. Do we have a movable platform? It's over up there. Bring it down here. This one doesn't. So it is only the liftable object that is... Okay. And it can't be anything in my horizontal movement, right? Any velocity. Yeah, because I could comment this out. It's amazing that I managed to find these bugs. This feels like a bug that you probably wouldn't find until someone played the game for like 30 hours and realized you can bounce on it. Yeah, so yeah, nothing to do with that code. So the only no, it can't be in anything in here either, because we're setting the player position. And we're freezing the or let me just see if we're for some reason jumping. Like I'm going to jump the first thing I do, but could be that in for some reason we're no. We're not jumping, which is good to know. It's not a part of the jumping. But then it has to be part of moving platform component. So this line. Let me actually do debug log active platform. That yeah, just active platform. Let's set the player further down. Let's see if that changes anything. This is so stupid. I do not know why this happens at all. I feel like it should, if we put this back to what it was. Let's for 1 second just forget about stealing collision. and we're fine. So for some reason our ceiling collision is triggering. Could it be a conflict when they're both trying to set the position? I don't think so. Well, I think... Let me try another thing. So... I have a calculation where it makes a longer line if you have... Well, the collision is a box cast, which takes from your previous position to a new position. So if you move a lot in one frame, the line would be longer. And I wonder if the snapping to the box makes my ceiling collision line longer. Yeah. So I changed the move distance. So this line takes the difference between... I don't think I need this though. I think I can get away with just having this for the ceiling collision. And they are the same, so I could do this. Good, we solved it. Now I think the we're snapping to the box a little bit too early, because I think our collision line in the moving platform component, the cost we're doing is a bit too long. I think. And yeah, what is distance? 0.75, that's way too much, so we probably want this to be at like 0.5. Because we're snapping to the box too early, and we are also not high up enough on the box really. We're standing kind of inside the box. Now we can't notice any snapping to the box. Well, you get stuck if you're on the box like this, but cool. So what I did last stream is this. You can surf on the box, which is kind of cool. And you can also throw it diagonal. Oh, that doesn't have any ceiling collision. I do think we need to add ceiling collision to the box, but let's see what we're at ceiling collision for the player. Let's do 1A player on B box, and the player 1 is done. Also, what up, 100 acres? You had the same color as the Boogie Solo. So I was just assuming you were the same person and didn't read the name. How are you doing? I am good at this thing people call streaming. Sometimes. Okay, so the box needs a ceiling collision, yeah. We do all the collisions, right? Moving platform, that's not what I want. Liftable object. But the liftable object would be a box in the future. Or maybe you can pick up other boxes. We'll see. Right, we need collision. Collision calculation, underground, horizontal. We don't have a ceiling. Ceiling collision. Ceiling collision. Switch out all of those and pick to up. I don't think I need to change anything. Yeah, this one. Okay. The rest should be the same. Hopefully this will make me be able to throw the box straight up and have it hit the ceiling. That is right, because I'm using, wow. So let's do position, collision calculation, position, and previous position. And we will also add a listener to when the ceiling collision happens. To be on ground collision. Ceiling collision. Ceiling collision. I'm not sure why it does that. Remove listener, and in here we have collision. Then I want to set velocity y, velocity is larger than 0, velocity y would be 0. Yes. I can see it's suffering from the same collision issue I had before. With the player, where it snaps to the side. Let's go back and grab the ceiling collision from here that I just made. Just keep it like this. I can optimize it, but there's no need to. Remove this part and that. What do I do here? Just ceiling collision, okay. Previous position. Ceiling collision. 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 Not bad. Let's do position. Ground layer. Position. And we return position. Hopefully that will work. Yeah, good. So next thing I need to do is to go back into the liftable object, because when we have a ceiling collision, I want to reset the gravity. Because now it kind of bounces straight down. I want it to start falling when it touches the ceiling. And that would be gravity. Can I go this handle gravity? And we have a reset, but that's private. Let's make it public. Reset. That's better. Very good. But I still have some collision issues, and I'm not sure why or how they are happening. That one. I think the issue I'm having is this one. Where you jump on the corner, you are being pushed out. But it also seems to happen in this case. I'm not sure. Why it would happen just right here. Like, if I remove the door, let's disable the door. So I'm not colliding with anything, no, that pushes me in. In which order am I doing? Let's go to the collision component check. We're checking the walls first and then with the ceiling collision. I think I wanted the ceiling collision before walls. Because then you still snap a little. Okay. I can't even get in the door. Game is too hard for me. I wonder what is causing the issue with the door. Is the door just in a terrible spot? We enable door and move it 4.5. Let's also grab the room transitions and disable them, so I can't transition. Alright, so when I hold left, collide with the ceiling. Let me just try and change the width of the ceiling collision. I really do not know why they would. Oh, is it? I might know. Issue. My door is so terribly made. Disable these room transitions and let's actually move the door down a little bit. I'm hoping this is the issue because then there's no issue. Nope, that wasn't the issue. I need to think about this for a little bit. So I'm going to take a stretch. We've been going for an hour, and I need a stretch and to have a think about this one because I'm not really sure why it happens. So I will be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. And I am back. What up, Cage? Kage, the Cage Kage. How are you doing? This little fruit fly must have been the unluckiest fly ever. So I made a cup of tea. I was boiling water and I put my tea bag in it. And then I started pouring water, and somehow the little fruit fly managed to get into the cup while I was pouring the water. Just dropped the box demo. Yeah, I saw. He linked it to me. I was thinking about playing it on stream, maybe. Not the fruit fly. Yeah. Okay, let's actually play it on stream. Wait. Let's switch view. Okay. Hop and bop your way through plenty of levels throughout the multiple worlds. Use your main mechanic to place your own platforming boxes and interact with the multiple gimmicks. Puzzle your way to the exit. Collect points for a higher score, or attempt a one-sitting speedrun while enjoying the retro-style banger of a chiptune soundtrack. Work in progress. How long is it? Like, is it 5-10 minutes, the demo, or is it a 4-hour demo? It's like 35 levels. Wow. That's... How much of a chat gamer? How's the audio? Let's up it a bit. This should be... Is this good on stream? I think so. You're networking like crazy? Wow. Not even focusing on my amazing stream. Oh no! Little crab was hiding. Or started hiding. I'm no chat gamer. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually lower in my headphones a little bit. I did it. Music is popping and the sprites are hopping, I would say. Is there an achievement? Oops. Is there an achievement for... I was looking in chat. For getting all the things to fly away and hide? Doesn't show the entire game? There more to it? Oh. It might be because I didn't expand it. Oh my god. Oh, let's go. I wanted to see if I could Oh? Your game is glitchy. Kappa. You can't reach that, okay. Yeah, I noticed. I wanted to see... I needed to check the mechanics. It's cheesing. Well, I can grab the coin, but that's... speedrun strats. It's intended design. I'll just jump up here. No, I can't. Wow. The level design must be crazy. Can I get up there? next Miyazaki. Some say that, a few others say other things. Kappa, no. Levels so far are good. It is true. Kage is saying it himself. First try. Yeah, if you jump, you would. Like 40 minutes, really? I'm sorry. Not gamer. Where does this go? You could do this and grab another box. I guess that's kind of what I want to do. Do I even need that box? No. I want that one. So this would be like, oops. I'm a gamer man. That is me. What emote is that? Natural platformer? Yep. Oh no, oops. That is not the right one. Here we go. Moving platforms. Cool stuff. I was not ready for the speed boost when I got on it. I almost died. It's intended speed boost. I'm grabbing all of them. It's not, but you did use it in the level design. Alright. And you said it's how many levels? 35? Okay. But they get harder? I hope so. I want to cheese it. I can't. Oh, you have to jump for those. Anti-cheese god. We'll see, we'll see. I have an extra box. Oops, I'm not grabbing that one. You're doing weird jump thing at the door? Yeah, I know, it's a thing. You mean this one? Oh, I need a key. However will I get the key? I wonder if I need to go over there. Oops, I'm no gamer. No, I thought I could just walk. Mount City, indeed. I guess I could just walk into the end. There's a key over there. This would have been a better starting key level, I would say. But that's just me. Can I jump through it? No. Camera is off. Huh. Oh, I probably... Oh, no. Okay, so that's what it does. I thought the other one would go over there. Future world record holder. So will I keep the speed if I... No, I don't. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm too fast for the game. It's a key up there. How will I get it? Oops, I failed to jump. That is also too high. I can't go in the door. Can I grab two at the same time? No. No. Are you supposed to use two boxes? I don't know. Aha. But I want all the coins. Aw. Well, it worked. Too much of a gamer. Well... I like to dabble in games every now and then. Oops. Probably get that still, yeah. Where does this go? Down here? Cool. Can you? Just want to see. Oh, that's not how you do it. Yep. Got it. Oops. I'm sorry. Oh. What am I doing? Find with speed strat? Yeah. Oh, I could do this. That wouldn't work. What am I doing actually? Maybe I'm just doing this because... Why am I trying to make it so hard? That was bad timing though. It's bad timing again. It's a very cute game. Oh, spikes. I was looking away. But that was what we're doing here. Oh. Oh, this is the end. I'll die. Is this what you're supposed to do? Probably not. But you can. I don't think you can get over that. Oh, right, I shouldn't land there. That was silly of me. I don't even need to go up there and grab that, I can do that later. I got you baited. Indeed. Yeah. Keeps trolling, yeah. It's not hard, I swear. It's a really fun game. I don't like that though. Like, I don't know what the distance for the key is. And I feel like that should have made it. You're probably supposed to go over there. Will I make it? No. Probably the intended way. Gamer moment. Probably going back down there so I can just wait. Oh no. No. Why do I wait so long until I remove it? There's no reason to wait with removing it. Alright, you can't do that. Well, maybe. No, that's not good enough. No, I missed it. No, I mistimed it. I'm gonna cheese it. But then I won't get all the coins. No, I fell too far. Wow. I thought you said you were good at anti-cheese, right? We did it. It's a moving door. What am I even doing here? Did I miss something over to the left? I can't get up here. Well, yes I can. Okay. I had to brain. Took you way too long. Well, that was a smart puzzle. Catching your ego. Well, you shouldn't have me test games if you want to. I am fairly good at games. Where does this lead? Up there. Cool. What's up here? No. Is it really a soft lock? Wow. Well, then we're done with this game. Went full screen. Play. Load game. Okay. I don't want it to full screen. Oops. We're doing the same thing again. It's fixed in a new patch. Alright, alright. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Let's go fast. That's not how you go fast. Nope. No. No. Rip. No. No. That didn't work. I'm trying things. Oh no, that doesn't work either. Wow. This jump here to get the key is the hardest jump in the game so far. I did it. I like the platforming indeed. Oops. See, I can't platform. That's not what I wanted to do. That's more like what I wanted to do. Assume we go up here, place it up there. Like all the levels. All that is good. Okay. Can probably place it there. Shouldn't be a problem. But that's not correct. Oops. I don't even know where the exit is. I think it's over here to the right. Just be this, right? No. Good job, me. Pressing all the buttons. Oh, I didn't grab the... Ah. Almost messed that up. I messed that up though. But they can't go through doors if there's a box in it. That would probably make sense. No, I landed. Now I'm stuck in it. We're done. We did it. That was a terrible time. 26 minutes? Wow. That was way longer than I was expecting it to be. I should have been better. GG. Good game. So now let's get music back on. So I still do not really know what I should do about my door, but I have... I'm going to test that thing. Gotta make game. We still get through it. I do not understand why. It's only when you have a ceiling collision you get pushed. But we shouldn't do anything with when we have a... I think it could be that I'm... collision. Let's try one thing with the ceiling collision. Let's remove this. I'm thinking that we might get too high up, so the horizontal collision is colliding with the ceiling. That is one thought I'm having. So now we should probably be... Alright. Need to change where we put the player when we collide. Yeah. No. No. I don't want to break wood there. Let's detach it. Okay. I will have to look at this some other time, because now I want to... We finished the box stuff, but we are done with the ceiling collision at least. It should be /s there and not here. No. What I was thinking about is something that sliding on the box or surfing on the box is... It feels very nice. So I want to make that a mechanic in the game, and that made me think a little bit about what kind of mechanics we should have in the game, and that gave me the thought, what if we make the box be an entity that follows the player, and the box is the one that attacks and does everything? Because now we can surf on the box. It would be really cool to make this a mechanic that you have to use in the game. Right? So I want to make a box that follows the player. And that is what I'm going to do. Box. Entity. That's going to be an object, and we will let's have a model underneath it, and that will be just a square because it's a box. Let's make it... Oh, 1 is probably a good one. Let's make it smaller. So like 75 maybe. And this one should have scripts. See where we should put them. We have player. We could also make a... Since this is going to be quite big, let's put them under the player, but make a new folder and call it box. But I need a name for the box, so it's not called box. Box follow player. And on the player, I kind of want two objects. We have the model, but I want to have box transforms. Let's go to the player, and the box transforms will be both sides will have one following behind the player on that side, and this one will be on the other side. For now. Go to the box entity and add the box follow player. Here we want to have first we need to select field, which should be the transform of the player transform. Put it in the correct namespace as well. So we need a few states of the box, or a lot of states on the box. But I will fix it later. I will start this with a public enum box state. Follow player. I should probably make a simple state machine, but that's for next stream. Now I just want the box to follow the player. If we need a box state, let's have none as well. There, let's just we can change it. Do a switch state. That's not how you do it, is it? Yeah, it is. Do a case none. Just break. Then we do case follow player. And with this, I also need a player main, and I will get that from the player transform. We'll do awake. We will get the player main a player transform. Get component player main. And from this we can get a few components. I kind of want to do that in start. I think I can get the data in start, yeah. One would be facing direction component info. Direction info. To player main. No. And then we get the entity info. Get data facing direction info. We get facing direction info, and while we're following the player, we want to move towards this position all the time. So we want to get the Let's do this first. Left. Side transform. Then we do right side transform. I will change them later, but for now I just want to get them. And we will have a private vector 3 target position. Do it facing direction value is facing left. We want the target position to be the right transform. Else we want the left transform. And we do update follow position. This would also be set target position. I'll move this in here because that's going to be a little bit nicer. We do this. Update follow position. So target position would always be there, and we'll just do direction is target position minus transform position, and we do transform plus equals direction transform position times time the delta time times movement speed. It will be another CLS field. Speed, let's put it at like 2 and optimize that a little bit. Cool. Now I just need to add these. I don't know where the box entity is right now. Oh, it's right there. If I set this to follow player, we should have it behind the player. Just following the player around. Further away we get, the faster it will move. Maybe it needs a bit more movement speed, so it stays closer. Another thing I want to do here is the have a sine wave on these sine wave movement. Multiply 0.2. We'll see how this looks. Up there. Okay. Sine wave movement, and we need another CLS field. Local. If local movement, we do one thing, else we don't do that one thing. We do local position here instead, and same as here. Local movement, then we grab transform local position, else we grab the transform position. This one should be local. moving up and down. That's good. So now when the box is following us, it should move up and down a little bit. I think that's pretty cool. For movement speed. It doesn't get too far away from us. It kind of feels like the box is the camera right now, because they're moving kind of the same. And the box is staying like in the middle of the screen. Okay. So now we have the box following the player. So I probably need to make some kind of state machine. Okay, let's make a state machine for this. For the box. Box controller. Let's not be in play mode when we do this. Let's call it box controller. So for this to work, we need an interface, public space iState. Let's follow this one I found online real quick. Click void, enter. Yep, exit and execute. We have a private iState, code state. Void change state, state, new state. Exit, and then the current state is new state, and current state enter. Cool. Void update. Current state is not null. We do current state execute. Cool. It should probably box state machine, or maybe it should just be state machine. This would, the box follow player would not finish yet with the game. Or what am I did finish the game I tested, but poor game. You're gone. I decided to scrap it all. Did I call it iState? Let's go with that. Yeah, box follow player would then be iState, not a mono behavior. It's going to be interesting to handle transforms. a live skill system. Could you elaborate on what live skill or live skill? Oh, gathering, crafting, farming. Okay. I got it. I get it. So here's the thing, we have a state. So if we're making a state machine, what should we... I could... How would we move the transform? Or should I even move the transform? Maybe I shouldn't move the transform. Maybe I should move this up a little bit, and here we do a vector 3 position. But just having the position would be weird. So just sending the position wouldn't work for me if I still want to build it. So the easiest way would probably send in the transform, but that would be weird. Or would it? We could do a public class state machine data where we do a public transform. And that is data I want to have between the states. Yeah, I think that will work for my state. Maybe it's not proper to do it, but with this I would then private machine data. But if it's a class, then we'll just have to initialize it once. I'll figure that out later. This update would then be will follow player. Hello player. And that would be data transform position. And now I don't really need language. Come on, there we go. remove this. And for my states, I need an initialize, I think. With this now, that should just work, hopefully, if we can run the start. But this would not have the transforms, but I make this realizable. We're in the box controller, and it should go in a state machine class, but in here we could then do public controller, do mono behavior, do the state machine, new state machine. Start. Machine field state. New test state. Test state. Oh. We would then have oh. How we do this. Only. Player state. We need state machine data. It will be serialized field, and it should be serializable. Okay. So with this, we're initializing it there. I want to see how this looks in Unity. If I serialize this one, will I see it? I will. Cool. Good, good. No need for a state anymore. Like that. And I think we'll move this into state machine data. Public player main. Player main. I can remove that and get to facing direction info like this. Facing direction info is probably something I would like in here as well. So public facing direction info. We have start, and here it should probably initialize data. And do data dot this would be WebJSON. It's very interesting. I'm not sure what I'm doing, so you're welcome to hit on me as much as you want. Get empty info, get data, direction info. I'm trying things. I want to see a what up, Rave? How are you doing? Thanks for the clap. Test machine update. Data. Thank you for the clap, Dram. You're doing good. Glad to hear. I hope you're doing good as well, Josarn. Let's see if this just works. Clap hat. It's not working? Or did I miss it? Or cap hat? Oh my god. Not again. Do I just have to refresh the source? Let me check. I will give you a clap nut if this works now. Let's try a normal clap first. That works. So now I give you a clap nut. Give you another one. Null reference. Oh, I didn't even check the target position because facing direction a yeah, those are not set. But why are they? Oh, this is why. You want to mess with netcode today, but it's a rabbit hole. It is. I also want to mess with netcode, but I'm going to stick with this until I have a vertical slice. Then I'm going to do some other things for a little bit, and then I'm going to keep working on this game. That is my plan. netcode for Unity, the new one. I guess facing direction is not set to. Oh well, Rave uses fishnet. Okay. Oh, I'm using that. That is why. Do I have facing direction there? It shouldn't be. Start is not needed. I need to use data facing direction. Yeah, once you start getting it. You think, yeah, I know everything now. It's so easy. And then you start running into problems. You're like, yeah, I should have built it differently from the start. It's working. We have little box following us. Fishnet is really good. It was someone who got tired of Mirror not working. He was building like a lot of add-ons for Mirror to get it to work. But it's not a forked Mirror. He just restarted from scratch to make it Mirror but good. Is it a fork? I thought he... Yeah, it's a similar API because he wanted to keep it similar to, as far as I know. He wanted to keep it similar to get it, make it easy to transfer from it. But the one I want to look into is the one for the new Unity netcode for game objects. I'm kind of annoyed by how much this game now feels like I'm playing, the camera is following the cube. Like, the player is moving so much, but the camera isn't, and this following cube is not moving much either. It's had dots noises. Are you working in dots? Forgot the cube. Yeah, about the game. Today I thought that surfing on the cube or on the box that we did last time was a very nice feature. This one. So instead of just having a box that you surf on, you are going to have a box entity that follows you around, like this one does. And the hobby project does that thing. Alright. I did a little bit of it like 5 years ago. Make it a soul. No. The box following me around is going to be the thing that will create all your abilities or use all your abilities. So when you get the box, it's going to use it as a melee attack and just slam it in front of you, but you are not the one doing it, it's the box doing it. Kinda. So the box will listen to your commands, or however you wanna call it. And then you will be able to do different things with the box. Sensor. This is sensor. Oh, it's like a... Oh, okay. For incense burning. It's a container for like incenses. Yeah. No, Dram, I'm going with something you said last stream or a couple of other streams ago. A couple of streams ago. You know what's going to be in the box? This thing. What's in the box? Yeah, there's going to be the cloud in the box. The cloud is going to be shy, so it's not coming out of the box. But it's going to be following you around, and you're going to use it to attack and do different things. And then there will be a big reveal at the end that it's a cloud. That's why it's floating, yeah. As a gamer, you will think that it's a magic box. I made a new friend. Look at it. Really cute friend. You know, but there's only like, I don't know, 10 people in here. So, you guys know, but let's keep it a secret. So we got our little cute cloud to follow us around, and now I wanted to make it attack. I'm going to actually increase the priority of this camera. Can I enable it as well? I think 15 might be enough, even if it's, yeah. So my attack, I was thinking two things, two attacks. The one would be a normal attack straight forward with box that kind of moves out in front of us. Like that would be the basic one. And then I also want to have a more powerful one where you hold down and attack. We slam it into the ground in front of you. I think. Yeah. So let's see if we can do this with my new amazing state machine that is kinda jank. Let's call them state, so I know that they are states. But I don't need to play a transform anymore than here either. Not sure why I copied it. Box melee attack forward state. Grab the name and let's check that one. The constructor. I want the constructor to be down here. All right. I only need to send the data in the enter. I don't even need to do that. I should send the data in here. Machine data. That way I don't even need it in any of these states. Or I'm also going to create a new class, and I'm going to call it box throwable state machine. Are you serializing a state and have a constructor? Yeah, I'm doing it for to just test. So this information will go in the I don't even know why I need the owner, to be honest. I don't need the owner. I have no reason to get the owner, and then we should also have an that is true. Let me grab this. Let's get the namespace and yeah, I'm serializing it. That is not what I want to do in the future. The reason I'm serializing it is so I can test these real quick. But I don't. I also have had a constructor. I don't need a constructor anymore. So we're good. Because I am not using the constructor, but I would like to have an initialize. But when I, in the box controller here, initialize data, like good, because this data structure is going to get really big if I have a lot of states. The way I'm doing it. Oh well. That's a problem for future me. No. But you were correct, I don't need the constructor, I just need to serialize the data. And it makes it a lot easier to test when I do box melee attacks. Forward state. And instead of serializing the data, or not, instead of having a constructor, should do it like this. Box controller owner. If that's a shared data, why not have it in a parent box state class? I'm thinking about it. I was thinking about that as well. But I'm not sure I want this in the end. I'll probably do. Yeah, I need to set it in a way, so I probably need a box state. Yeah. You were thinking something like this, I assume? But when do I want to... Could I also then do a public void initialize? Or we take in the data? Or should I just... We set it once? States, but would be really annoying to initialize all of them. So it has to be a better way to do this. But I want to manage to get the attack done before 10, so I'm going to start with the attack. On enter, we need to grab the facing direction. And then we don't really care if the player turns around, even if we aren't able to turn around in the future. But I'm going to take a minute break. I have to fix the thing. I will be right back. Okay. Let's actually continue with what we were doing. We have data, which shouldn't... Okay. I want to grab the, let's have a... the facing direction info. So we could facing direction, attack direction. Attack direction would be data dot facing direction. Facing direction dot. We also have the player positions. We want this to be, we're attacking forwards. We want to set the do the same. Let's do a target position here. Vector 3 target position, and target position on the start would be data dot transform position. Oh wait, it would be player main position info position value. That's also a start position. Are you winning, son? I hope so. No, that would be the start position. That is correct, okay. I think I have an attack direction to int. Gives me 1 or -1, yeah. Maybe I should just use do tween here. Yeah, that's right. We do you tween, we all tween. That is right. That is right. Transform do move X. Is this the, can we do move, do local move X? If we just do 5, why is it not giving me iterations? Let's set it to 1. Then we can set these as in cubic. Let's actually set it to like 0.3. And no, let's just do data transform position would be start position. What up, Shiny Games? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So now I need a way to change to this state, but I am making a box fly forward. That's what I'm making. That's what I'm doing. And probably I can't do this in execute. We have to do it here. And what I want to do is on complete. I actually want to do data owner. That's not what I do. Where do we have it? Big void, game state. to follow state. Because that is probably what I want to do after a lot of things. I want it to automatically switch. Cool. So now, how do I test this? Well, I can test it by going into my box controller, and we do it like this. If input handler dot get input button input button event put dot player dot dash started. We do state machine, change state to attack forward state. Cool. Doesn't have anything serializable. So if I press dash, I hope. Oh, the end value to reach, that would be, let's go back here, that would be start position plus attack direction to integer times 5. Would be a new vector. We just need X. Target X. Target X. And 5 is a bit too much. Let's do 2. Okay, serialized field, float, attack, duration. Yep. It felt so weak. We also need a attack 2.5 F maybe. Yeah. It's still too... The easing is not good. I mean, the easing is makes it look better than if we didn't have the ease, but what do we have? What is flash? Let's do it like this. So let's field ease. Ease. And let's try what could feel good. I mean, linear is not going to feel good. Or maybe it is if we do a very small attack duration. This is just probably 0.05. Maybe. Yeah, this could work. Yeah. Let's go with this. The problem is the teleporting though. So instead of this, let's do move. And let's make this a vector 3 again. Target position. And we don't set the start position, we just set the target position. Yeah, I think that's better because then you can see it move from where it is. What up, Rave? What's wrong? You start network? Yeah, you did. Rip in pieces. Predictive modeling. Are you using fishnet? I did that for a day. It was kind of fun. Oh, I could show the image as well. Does it work? Pretty much a waste of time. Well, if you're having fun, then I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. Only doing rigid body simulation on the server and send the info to the client, yeah. Each client chip won't have the rigid body component, yeah. Makes sense. Okay. this will be good enough for now. I don't want to tweak it anymore until we get proper models and stuff. We have the box now. We are attacking with it. Now I need to make it able to deal damage to enemies. I'm thinking of have a box deal damage. No. I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to make a more generic way of doing this, I think. Generic, a more customizable way. I'm going to make a damage dealer. Damage dealer. I think. So I'm doing a lot of overlap box in places. I'm thinking that I could make it a bit more generic. What I want to do is kind of public or create damage dealer, or it's not even damage dealer, it's create collider pool. Collider pool, not a crate. Collision pool. Collision. So I want to have a prefab I spawn that will also be reused. Public game object, object. For now, and what I will do here is take in a layer. And what else will I take in? Alright, a vector 3 position. And I want an action could adjust to an action T, but I'm not sure what T would be. No, action fallback. Would we? I would instance create the prefab, or well, check if we have an object in the pool that is not active, and then I'll instantiate. And after that, we'll set the set layer, set position. That's all I want to do in here. So for this, we need a new game object, which will be a collision pool object. Object. And with this, then I could instantiate that. The object would have a public void set data, and here we would take in the layer and vector position. No, the position would be set outside of it, but layer, call it int collision layer. We also need a duration. If it's not supposed to be just instant. So a private float duration. Collision layer, and duration is duration. The collision pool, this one will have a collision object. In here we would let's do this, a list of pool objects. And we will do a first. We do it first? No. Let's do a for each obj.active game object active in hierarchy. Call it collision object instead. Would set data, layer, and duration. And would do collision object. Transform position would be position. Also would and then would break. That data would also need to take an action T, action of T, which is a callback. Can I do this? But I would like to have an action, and this wouldn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. RIP. We can't do that. I tried this the other day. New ID. Pause. Collision pool object data. Yeah. I did it. Totally worth it. Data. Yeah. But it's a bit abstract. That wouldn't. Then I would have. How do we do it? I don't know. I would have to build another layer of that. So how would I have a callback doing what I want to do? I could. Can I use an interface in here? You can. So then it's you could do that. You just send in an interface. I'm not sure what the the callback is supposed to do, but I'm assuming. So what I want to make is a pool of collisions, and so when you attack, for example, I will create a collision object where the box is. Or when a player, an enemy attacks, I will create a collision object where the spear of the enemy is. Or if it's a magic, that will be around. It will basically take a shape and use that as collision. But I just wanted to kind of have it be a bit more generic because of since my box is going to have a lot of different states. I don't want to do the collision for every, and it's going to be different types of collision sizes, if that makes sense. I want to send in a layer duration of my position of the size of it, so it should probably be going to be quite a lot of data. But what I mean is I don't want to do I would like to player interact component. Currently I do this in a lot of places where I use overlap circle, and I would kind of want to have a generic way of just doing like overlap circle or overlap box and get back the component I want, if I want the component or if I want to deal damage. Or no, I probably want to get back the component. I might get away with just using overlap circle, but yeah, I want to get the component back, I think. I'm not going to spawn colliders, I'm going to spawn objects that are doing the physics stuff. I'm basically going to put a tiny game object where it should collide and do the physics overlap circle. Or overlap box. For a duration. I don't want to create colliders for it, I want to do my own collision thingy. I actually did it on in another project a few years ago. That's like 5 years ago now. 6. That was a bit more generic, just to deal damage. Sometimes I want to delay the collision detection, but I also want to... No, I kind of just don't want to do... For each attacking state of my player, or... I don't want to have to do... this. Where are we? Melee attack. I don't want every execute method to look like this. Where we want to deal damage. That is kinda... I mean, I could do this, it would work. I want to decouple the collision, yes. That is the way I should have phrased it. So the collision would... scriptable objects for collision. You mean to send... Do you mean a scriptable object for the melee attack and send that in and use that data? Is that what you're suggesting? Oh, you mean different collision type, 3 different scriptable objects, yeah. That would probably be a better idea. So you mean just put this code in a scriptable object, basically. And then I use the scriptable object for this. That is a really good suggestion. I will do that. That is a lot better than my collision pool. Cool. That is a really good idea. And what I wanted to do, but a better way of what I was thinking. And then I can expose sizes, yeah. Cool. It is 10 o'clock now though, so I will not be able to go on any longer. I wish I could do more than 3-hour streams in the on weekdays, but that's not how it works. But I will write this down for next time, since I always go through this text file at the start of my stream. It's just sleepless. The thing is, we have my partner and I, we have a kind of a thing. 10 o'clock, we spend some time together and just have a nice evening before we go to bed. Collisions in scriptable objects. So if I wanted to ignore her, then I would just keep streaming, but that is not how you read other people. And I would not want that. put each collision in a scriptable object and use in my states. Cool. Thank you very much for the suggestion, Josarn. Maintaining a healthy relationship or keep streaming. Choice is obvious, but it really is. So I'm kind of happy with what we did. I think, yeah, I will be back tomorrow. We didn't get too much done today, but we got the cube attacking kind of good enough, and the cube following is kind of nice. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow evening with some more stream, and we'll do the scriptable object collision thingy. Yeah. Thanks again to Josarn. Also, don't forget to join my Discord if you would like to be smart in my Discord, everyone. Because apparently I've lost my smarts lately. But we discussed the game and the improvements and everything. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I don't know. Does anyone have any suggestions for people? We got Devro that we could go to. I wanted to keep it in game day, but he's doing Blender stuff today. Who else do we have? We could go to the Irish John. Oh, let's go to Devro. I'll look at him make stuff in Blender. Devro. Yeah, thanks for watching today. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. I have a schedule in my bio as well that I keep updating every day. And that's it. Thanks for today. I'll see you over there. Bye bye.